Hello, so I will be demonstrating the proper diapering procedure per Wisconsin state licensure. So right now I am at my diaper table. I have a changing pad on top of said diaper table. First things first, I'm going to clean and sanitize the changing pad. So first I have soap water solution. We're going to spray soap water solution. Then we are going to wipe said solution with paper towel. Paper towel. After wiping it down with soap water solution, we are going to go in with rinse water. Just rinse water. I do understand that of course I'm going to put paper towel down on top of the changing pad as I change the child, but for my own well-being, I just like to make sure the changing pad is fully sanitized. Speaking of sanitize, I am now going to come through with my almost empty bottle of our disinfectant bleach solution. So, I'm going to spray that on there. My changing table is up pretty high. The changing table stairs are locked, so no children can access this. So, as the bleach solution or the disinfect solution is air drying for 2 minutes, I'm going to take that time, wash my hands, and gather supplies. So, I'm actually going to throw these away, and then I'll be back with the supplies. Alright, so we're going to pretend that it has been 2 minutes. This is now dry, and I have washed my hands, and I have all of my supplies gathered. So, for right now, I'm just going to wipe it, but this is air dried for 2 minutes. I have washed my hands. My hands are now clean, and I am going to show you the supplies that I have. I'm just going to use this side for the video. I'm just moving my diapering garbage can with my feet. So, my supplies that I have, if it focuses, an extra diaper. I have a pack of wipes. Don't worry, these are extra from the centimeter of the child's. I'm taking the first wipe, pulling it all the way out. The second wipe is most of the way pulled out, just in case I need it for a poopy diaper. And I have gloves. Before I put on the gloves, I'm going to lay out paper towel as a liner on top of my changing pad. Now that my liner is out, my supplies are gathered, I'm going to put my gloves on. And putting these on just ensures that I'm clean, the baby's clean, the table's clean. Right. We are all sanitized, supplies are gathered. I'm going to grab Lily from where she is. There's Lily. She has a diaper on. It's a little big and it's soiled. Support the neck, sorry. So I'm going to lay Lily down on top of the paper towel that I put on top of my changing pad. And I'm going to buckle her in. One part of the buckle, two part of the buckle. I'm going to adjust the camera. Alright. There's baby Lily. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to put the supplies up here just so you can see that I have them. Alright. Baby Lily is buckled. So first we're going to start off by taking off the soiled diaper. Now I am not going to wipe Lily with this diaper. I'm simply going to place it underneath her legs. Like so. I'm going to take the first wipe that I already have out, and I'm going to wipe front to back to make sure I'm not causing any unnecessary infections. So see, front to back, and then she soiled herself, and she pooped herself, front to back, just to clean the area. I'm going to take said wipe, put it on this part. That way all of my soiled things are together. Now that she has been wiped clean, the diaper is off, we're going to start rolling up these materials. Once I get about here, I'm going to stop and take off my gloves. So see, pinch, release, pinch, release. We're also going to put the gloves and wrap them up in our lining. I don't know if you can see, my diapering garbage can is right here. Maybe you'll see the top when I open it. Well, I don't know, but you heard it. That's the top. Here are my soiled materials. into the garbage hands-free. I am not touching the garbage can at all because that will then cross-contaminate. As of now, because she's clean, I'm going to put a clean diaper on her. It's important to make sure the diaper is facing the right way. Obviously, it's a size 6. It has the P-stripe line, so that's the front. Opening up Lily's diaper all the way, slightly lifting her up, making sure her dress is pushed back. I don't know if I said that, but you always want to make sure the child's clothes are out of the way so they're not being contaminated as well. It's just one of those habit things where I always push it up. I'm not sure if I said that for the video, so I apologize if I did not. Sliding Lily in. She's a little bit too small for this diaper, but hey, gotta make do. We're then going to pull the front of the diaper up, opening it up, velcroing it in. This diaper is literally the size of her body. If this was a smaller diaper, you see that I'm making sure that her dress is still not in the way. Obviously, she's clean now, but we don't want contamination to happen. So the new clean diaper is on. Her dress is back on. Unbuckle Lily. She now can go. With clean hands, my hands are obviously clean. Just tucking that extra one back in because we don't want the wipes to dry out. Wipes are way too expensive. That part. I am now going to pull Lily down my stairs. We have changing stairs. Lily's going to practice walking skills. Yes, gross motor development. She's walking. She's going to walk over to the sink where I'm going to help her be clean and wash her hands. So as you can see, the sink is right across from our diapering table. Walk. Pull out the stairs. Walk, 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 walk to the sink. Lily is small, so she will need help washing her hands. I will put soap on them and wash them for 20 seconds, just as I would my adult hands. Afterwards, since she is clean, she can go back to playing with her friends or being in centers. Before I go to wash my hands, I will make sure that the changing area is clean first. Back to the basics. I'm grabbing my soap water solution, spraying the pad. I've already thrown out the tissue, the paper towel liner, but I still want to sanitize the changing pad, just in case I have another child I need to diaper. So, spray, 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 spray. Hang it up. Flat screen. Let's wipe this down. Soap water solution is clean. Rinse water solution is clean. Rinse water solution is sprayed. Rinse water is clean. And then we end with our bleach disinfectant solution. Spraying that on the changing pad. We're going to let that at least air dry for at least 2 minutes. If I had a classroom of kids as I was air drying this one, I would start getting prepared for the next kid that needs to be diapered. So we're going to pretend this is air dried because I want to make sure this is dry before I go home. Now that my changing pad is clean, the child is clean, everything is sanitized, I as a teacher will now throw these materials away. And then I'm going to go wash my hands and continue diapering the rest of my class. Thank you.